Daisy Ridley is gearing up for her return to the galaxy far, far away, and this time she's taking a more involved role behind the scenes. Best known for playing Rey in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, Ridley is set to reprise the character in the upcoming new Jedi Order, directed by Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. In a recent interview with Collider, Ridley revealed that while she won't be credited as a producer, she has been actively engaged in the creative process. She said, quote, "I'm involved as much as I know what's going on. I know the story. I know what's going on with the script, so I'm aware of all that." She's also emphasized how much she values the opportunity to be more involved from start to finish, ensuring that the film is told in the best way possible with the strongest cast and crew. And while Ridley remains diplomatic about her experience on the sequel trilogy, her comments suggest a newfound confidence in the storytelling process this time around. Though she won't officially be a producer on New Jedi Order, her growing influence behind the camera could pave the way for future producing opportunities. With Ridley expressing enthusiasm for the project, Star Wars fans have a reason to be optimistic about Rey's next chapter. If her involvement signals a more cohesive vision, New Jedi Order could mark a fresh start for the franchise. Chris, what are your thoughts on her being more actively involved? What do you think it means for the story? What does it mean for where Star Wars is, or the character?
I think it's good. My one thing, like as a sort of filmmaker, like on a very very indie level, whatever keeps the talent involved and interested and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely, I think it's a fantastic idea. If she gets to help shape her character and all that kind of stuff, and just really put in her and her love for it going forward. Absolutely, why wouldn't that be a good thing?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. And I think it's interesting. One of the things I'm really happy about, I think, is it took so many years for both Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill. Carrie Fisher is kind of on the outskirts because she was always she embraced her Leia character, but Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford were kind of like, I want to do other things. I don't want to always be known for this character. But once they realized that this is what they were known for, unfortunately, it was a little bit late in the career,
Yeah.
And it's nice now that Daisy's going to be in a spot where she's going to still be young enough to be an active Rey and an action character and get to do all those things. And I also have to say, if you go back and watch The Last Jedi, whether you like that movie or not, and we all know it's got a bunch of different thoughts. Ultimately, The Last Jedi, her acting in that movie is fantastic. The way she pulls on emotion, the way she pulls things together. I like it better. And some people say Rise of Skywalker, she's a little bit better. But to me, I think Last Jedi is where she shines the most.
Yeah, I was just watching that the other day. And they're all fantastic. Boyega and Oscar Isaac and all that. But Daisy really, like, even in Force Awakens, like Daisy just brought like every one of these movies, even the one you don't like. Daisy really brought it, like each and every time, like not a bad job, not a bad scene at all.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No. And again, back to the Jason Fry comment. One of the things that he mentioned, and I always thought this was really interesting, when he wrote the book, he had the script. He didn't. I don't think he realized there's something to do with the rain in the scene, and that wasn't part of what he knew. And the way you realize she'd never seen rain before, and the way she puts her hand out, it's just so well done. Yeah, very classically done, very well done. Yeah.